Pelwani, a form of wrestling developed by the Mughal Empire, has become a national phenomenon in India. Training for this physically intensive sport can start from the age of 6. In fact, many kids are sent to schools known as an akhara in their teen years, where they are trained by their local guru. In rural areas, the sport is generally performed in loose dirt, while in professional settings, you are to fight on a mat. Men in rural areas perform in a simple cloth draped around their legs. Techniques in the sport include locks, throws, pins, and holds. This expansively popular sport has gained great traction in India and has since inspired the making of the film Dangal, in which the main character Geeta has defied the odds by becoming India's first gold medalist.
Although I feel scared to fight in my first match at such a young age, I remind myself of my father's legacy. My father, Mahavir Singh Pogat, won the National Wrestling Championship, but was forced to give up his dream to start a stable life for himself. I, however, did not always have this dream. My father wanted a strong, resilient son to fulfill this dream of his, but he and my mother instead had me and my sister, Babita. We were super girly growing up, always wanting to go to weddings and wear saris and gararas, but even though my dad loved us, he still always felt sad. Then, this all changed when some boy who was being rude to Babita came complaining to my father about Babita and I beating him up. This surprised my father, and suddenly his entire perspective of life changed. He decided to train me and Babita to become international wrestling champions. As for Babita and I, we hated it. We hated getting up early in the morning to run relentlessly for long periods of time. We hated getting made fun of for looking muscular and manly, as this was not what we wanted to look like as girls. And most of all, we hated getting our hair cut, ensuring that no one from the village would ever want to marry us. But after we heard how upset our friend was from marrying a man she did not know and who she had to rely on financially and completely, Babita and I made a decision. We would wrestle, not just for our father, but for our future. This is why I'm here today, making sure my sister and I, and all the people of India, know there is something worth fighting for.
निक्कर और टी शर्ट पहन के आया साइकिल लोन लगा के फोन बता दे सबको बच के रहियो बागड़ बिल्ली से चंडीगढ़ से या दिल्ली से तने चारों खाने चित कर देगी तेरे पुर्जे फिट कर देगी डट कर देगी तेरे दांव से बढ़कर पेच पलट कर देगी चित कर देगी चित कर देगी ऐसी धाकड़ है 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 राजौरिया ये चोरिया टीवीओ सुनो तेरी अकड़ की रस्सी जल जाएगी पकड़ में इसकी आग है यो इंची टेप से नापेगी तेरी कितनी ऊंची नाक है तेरी सांसें अटक जाएगी वो जोर पटक जाएगी तने चारों खाने.
Even though I lost, I remember my father's values of never giving up, and I never did. The year is 2010, and I am proud to say that I have won India's very first gold medal in wrestling at the Commonwealth Games.
So proud of you!
Men have historically dominated the wrestling stage in India. Although women are still discouraged and oftentimes not even allowed to participate in the sport, women like Geeta have fought against these cultural norms. More recently, women have been more successful in the sport and continue to strive for excellence throughout all platforms in India.